I don't want to disappoint you.
Hey guys, my name is Serro. I am a singer, songwriter, and artist and performer, and this is Behind the Song. To start with, I will go with Rongai, which is the song that introduced me to the world pretty much.
I'm on my way to Rongai just to hear you tell a lie. Deep inside, I wanna die.
And why I wrote this song, I was thinking about it a few weeks ago, and I realized I've always said that song didn't have a story, but it actually did. And I'm very scared to tell that story because my mom will probably see this and she will know. But it entails me running away from, not running away, more like lying about where I was going on my 16th birthday and going to see a boy, and then having my heart completely broken. I was left standing on the road for like 1.5 hours somewhere I didn't know. I kept calling him. He wasn't answering. Kumbe, he was in his house with my friend. Cute. Yeah, but I'm happy now, guys. Song number 2, which is another song which kind of introduced me to an even bigger audience, which is Kasyoki wa Mitumba. Aki, this song.
My dear Kasyoki, come I tell you something about the way I feel I love you.
I still am in awe of what this song went ahead to do. And this song really doesn't have a story. I wanted to write a song that had that katitu, kao feel. And right when I was writing it, it was after my final year and I had gone for music festival. And we had sang the Zilizopendwa class. If you've done like choir stuff for music festival, kuna the Zilizopendwa class. We had done a Katitu song and it had something like Zaimo Kasyoki Pitanzamo Mugo Mugambi. And I just was inspired by that jam. And I wrote Kasyoki wa Mitumba. I was like, nothing serious, something very stupid, like a house girl somewhere, nakatiana na mse wa Mitumba. And it didn't even take me a long time to write, like an hour maybe, which is awesome. Record time for me till today. The next song is Ya Dunia, which is actually one of the songs I was very scared to release because of how vulnerable I was in the song. What inspired this song was I was in a place where I'm at a season where I was extremely broke. Like, not like I have money now, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I was really, really broke, and I was in the middle of a media tour, and everyone thinks I'm doing fantastic. Says what else doing the Ndaji to the next station. Yet my Instagram is full of catch me at this station, or newspaper, another article about me. And I just decided to write a song that told the artist's story. Told the celebrity's story, where everyone thinks you're doing great. Well, in actual sense, you're really not. The next song is Akia, which is a song that I did with Waithaka Entertainment. I'm actually really proud of that song because it's the first song I ever wrote. Like, I went to the studio not knowing what song I'm going to record. So I wrote that song there and then and recorded it there and then. And the song pretty much talks about, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I was younger, I was a hopeless romantic. I used to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna get married and have kids and live happily ever after. But now it's like when you're older, you actually look at love in from a more realistic place and through a more realistic lens, and that can scare you a lot. You'll be like, maybe I just wanna be by myself forever, so that I don't have to fight with someone about socks. And the song was just talking about being afraid of loving somebody, and they are awesome, but you just can't get yourself to give of yourself to them the way they are giving of themselves to you. And last but not least, cue applause, woo! Kuwe.
Moyo wangu huenda du 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 every time I think of me and you.
Kuwe is actually the title song for my album, which is great, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you. Kuwe is actually an extension of Akia. It also talks about being afraid. And actually what inspired this song was a friend. I met this girl, and the day we met, we really talked and clicked. And it felt like she was someone we could actually be best friends. And by the time the meeting was over, Kenyan proverb, we should talk, yeah. And then I went home, and when we exchanged numbers, of course, and when she called me, I used to freak out. I'm like, no, please. Because I am scared. I'm like, I don't know how to bring new people into my life. I don't know how to handle new friends or new relationships. But I wrote that song from a place of wanting to give it a try and saying, I'm willing to try. I'm willing to give it a shot. And that would translate to every part, like every relationship, like if it's love, if it's friendships. Like I was just saying, I'm more open to welcoming new people and new things into my life. And actually that just feels like it carries the whole message of the entire album, which is available now on all streaming platforms, guys. Kuwe by Serro. Thank you so much.
Give a chance, Kuwe.